Alright, hello world, welcome back to this video. In this video we'll be we'll be starting a new project actually. So this is gonna be a very fun project, hopefully. Um it's so what if you don't know, this is what you're seeing on screen is called Python Turtle. It's a visual way to learn Python. You can draw different shapes, different colors, very visual way. Um and yeah, this will be doing for in this video. Ones are, TI, Texas Instruments. We're going to just go to Desmos, desmos.com to play around with it. Obviously, probably not going to make it that fancy using Python Turtle. But basically, what we'll be doing is we'll be basically given a function, and then we're going to see if we can plot the graph, um, onto our screen. So it's going to be very basics. Hopefully, it doesn't take that long. We can wrap it up in one video. Um, but this is very beginner friendly if you're just getting into Python. So yeah. All right. So I guess the very first thing we would do is we'll figure out the screen size. I don't know because see for Replit there's not a set screen size. All right. This looks good enough. So basically we'll start from the bottom left corner. So I believe that's called set position. Let's see if that is called set position. Set pose. Okay, good. So we'll do t dot pen up actually. So set position to bottom left. So I believe the coordinate system is normal, so it'll be negative. That'll be negative 200. Let's take a look. See what we get. Okay, so let's move it to the left a little bit. To the left, gonna try to just adjust that value. All right, so this is good enough. It's not gonna be perfect. We don't really have a scale, but this sort of we'll be going off with. It's gonna be a sketch anyway. We're not gonna do exact scale, not yet at least. So basically, what I think how graphing calculator works is you have infinite amount of points. Well, not infinite, but the computer's really just graphing infinite amount of points, and then so it looks right, and then that's sort of how it works, I believe. So why don't we try that? And let's graph. Actually, maybe I'll go to negative 200 0, and then what we'll do is we'll say, okay, for I in range, or for x in range really, from negative 200 to 200, we're going to increment by 0.01 each time. And then what we're going to do is we're going to say t dot set pose going to be negative 200. Oh, it's just going to be x. So it's just going to be x comma f of x. If this works, then this probably will be it. Who knows? T dot pen down. So pen up just basically not going to draw anything when it goes to this position. Pen down will allow it to draw it again. Let's try this again. Flow. Oh, not be. Okay. Do you want to do that? Oh, well, I guess issue number 1 is we can't do so. Well, okay. I'm not sure if that worked. Just rescale. That's clearly not 200. Let's see if it would. Okay, good. It resizes itself to the proper dimension. That's good. All right. So the next would be a scale factor. So x scale, y scale. So basically, what it says is sort of like the dimension. Default is 10 by 10. So we'll scale it by 10. That means this graph will be smaller. So x value, so what that means is we'll multiply by the scale times 2 because really we have 2 axes. Yeah, times x scale, because that's like x value, x scale. Okay, and what I want to do here is I want to do scale divided by, I want to do divided by x scale. Well, I want to pretend that's 10. Well, so that means it's f divided by x scale. F divided by x scale divided by 2. That's going to give us this value. So negative 200 divided by, yeah, that's going to give us that. But that will still be, that will still be x. I'm not sure if I did scale properly. Why is none of them y scale? That's weird. Let's see. Okay, that's not bad. So, but none of them is y scale. That, right, and that should be also be scaled. So divided by, so y scale divided by 2. Okay, that looks like a little bit compressed. A little bit, a little bit or stretched for x cubed. Let's make some complicated. So let's say, that's our thing. All right, our thing is our function. What's the error here? Invalid. Oh, yeah, sorry. 2 times x. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So if I decrease the scale dimension, if I decrease scale dimension, yeah, it's not scaled properly. That's weird. So we're going from negative 10. Yeah, I'm not sure if I should arbitrarily set this position anymore. Well, yeah, let's just not do that. Let's not arbitrarily set dimensions. Huh. Okay, now this thing's completely off. Yeah, that's not even a function anymore. I don't know what is it drawing. Okay. Okay, let's get rid of scale. Let's just comment this out for now. How do you even comment? What's the shortcut for comment? Okay. So let's not do the scale anymore. Okay. Alright, so let's just do it regularly. Let's say we're drawing from negative 200 to 200. And then we're just drawing f of x. Oh, I see. Yeah, I need to pin up here. So it gets... Yeah, because I'm going to pin up to get to the first position, and then we can do pin down. Okay. And actually, we can also change the speed of the turtle. Like this. Okay. Yeah, I'm not even sure. Okay, let's just draw a good old x squared graph. Yeah. Okay, I guess it looks compressed because... Okay, so I think another thing we have to do is we have to draw a horizontal line and then draw a vertical line. We have to draw all the tick marks. Okay. So why don't we specify x min, x max, x increment. So how much do we want to increment it by? Well, we can't really change that. That has to be 1 based on our current setting. We can change y min to 0, y max 10. Because the larger you get, the weirder it's gonna look, because we are not really plotting points. It's just gonna look like, yeah, because you can even see here, it's just a bunch of lines. So let's see if we can create a grid line that does this. So based on this, what we can say is, let's say t is so t is at 0, 0 right now. So let's say t dot set pose, and make sure this is pinned up right now. Okay. So t dot set pose, we want to go to 200 or negative 200, comma 0. And then what we want to do is we want to draw a line. T dot 4, actually this is how we can sort of scale this, because we have to scale it anyway right now. So x scale, that will just be calculated. They can't really type it. Okay, that's just going to be screen divided by the absolute value we got mass here. The absolute value of x min minus x max. All right. Good. Good. Let's do a y scale. Scale. That's crazy. Okay. All right. So that's actually tell you how much we should move it by. So it's probably not the best way to call it scale, but whatever. Okay. So you're gonna call it x scale. Gonna move forward x scale. And then we're gonna draw a line here. So t dot set pose, we're gonna move forward by x scale, and they're gonna say t dot forward or t dot left. T dot left 90 degree, that's how much we want to turn by. To draw a tick mark, because right now it's going that way. Turn left. Let's say we want to go up by 10. T dot left 180. And then we want to go by 20, so it redraws that portion. T dot left 180. T dot forward 10. So now, and then we can do T dot right. T dot right 90. So hopefully that draws a grid. And then we'll do T dot pen down here. Alright, let's see if we can draw just a grid. There's no abs? Oh, it's just a function, isn't it? Python could be weird. Yeah, abs is a function on its own. Well, that's good, I guess. Okay. Alright, Usura drew a tick mark. Except it did not draw it completely. Huh. Wait, what? Wait, let me just get rid of. Or not get rid of, but comment them out. That's 200? Wait, that doesn't make sense. That should be... Oh, so turtle's also scaled. Oh, that's annoying. That would change my calculation. Well, you know what? I am not going to change it. It is how it is. If it's not centered, it's not centered. It is how it is. So we're going to... That's how we draw a tick mark. Okay, so that's how we draw a tick mark. We want to draw a tick mark. Want to do that. I want to repeat it. How many times do I want to repeat? I want to repeat... So 20 times. So, well, yeah, basically however many x there is. Let's do, I don't know, 20. Yeah, I feel like it's too small. I might as well just double it. Yeah, go to the next person, double it. Alright. Let's, yeah. Let's not forget indentation here. Oh, actually, yeah, that I need to be outside the loop. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Run. Okay, good. We're drawing all these grid lines. That's amazing. Now, and this is when it's 400. Okay. That looks good. This looks good. So slightly tilted, but whatever. Alright. So now what I want to do is, let's say, now sort of have to repeat this process, but what I have to do is t dot pin up, t dot set pose 0, 0, t dot pin down, t dot left 90. Let's turn this 90. And then gonna draw up. So okay. So we draw from minimum to maximum. T dot pin down. Yeah, we're not gonna bother to redraw the first stick. So yeah, this should work. Now I should just repeat it for y min minus y max. And it should be scaled to y. Let's see what we get. Okay, never mind. So it go back to 0, 0. T dot forward. Oh, I never turned it left. I should have turned it left. Huh. So y scale is significantly larger. I guess I'll just scale them sort of differently, apparently. I mean, oh, I see what's going on. We're really only drawing. That still doesn't make sense. Okay. So now I can do this. And I want to repeat this again. Just curious. What the heck is going on here? Okay. Wow, this went way longer than I anticipated. I'll just try to finish the grid, I guess. The scaling is issue setting. Set heading. Set heading 270. So that should go that way, so downward, which is perfect. And it should work, hopefully. Finish drawing on the grid. I love the grid. Okay, yep, now finish drawing on the grid. Alright, let's see if we can get this in. So here's the hard part, because we're still drawing at 200. So that means, so we're going from X-min to X-max. but x has to be timed by x scale function, and then that's going to give us a value. I'm going to try to plot with the y shouldn't really change. Yeah, scaling is an issue because it's, I don't know how much it actually moves by, so. Oh, this is actually not bad. Not bad at all. T dot turn up. What am I drawing again? Square? Parabola? Parabola. Parabola is very out of proportion. If it's parabola, it's very out of proportion. Because 1, it should be 1. So it should be tighter. So let's see. When I do negative 10, so x-min is, what's that word? X-min is negative 10. So negative 10 times scale, that's going to give us negative 200. I have a negative 10. That should give us 100. 100. And we want to scale it by, maybe I should just do times y scale. Let's see what we're going to get. Okay, this is good. This makes more sense now. But a slight issue is obviously this is not good. I guess for the last thing we really need to do is, let's see if we can. For loop float Python. If you want float, if you really want decimal. Necessary. Okay. Well, maybe I can do NumPy then. I used to say I hate NumPy, but whatever. If NumPy gets a job done, it gets a job done. Alright, so now basically we want to replace a loop. But that's going to mess up the scale potentially. Xmin, Xmax, 0.01. Is that going to mess up the scale? Because it's hard to actually do on the scale thing. For X. Oh yeah, now it's gonna have to install NumPy. Maybe it's a good. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, it's just gone now. Oh, never mind. It's coming back down. Oh, okay. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is amazing, actually. Wow. Yeah, this works. Totally. X-min, I guess, yeah, because that's like out of bound. What if I mess with the scale? Let's see what will happen. Let's say if I X-min 0 instead. And let's say my Wyman. Oh, my Wyman been 0. No wonder why that messed up my scale. Oh, never mind. This thing not gonna work. Yeah, this thing's not gonna work as of now. It's gonna be a while to fix it. Okay, we're just gonna pretend it's that. Wait, would that still work? Or does Wyman has to be 0? This should still work. Okay, yeah, this is still gonna draw the line. Alright, this is cool. This is cool. Okay. I guess what I will do is I will just try for the heck of it. We'll do mask the square root. And I want to do x squared. Well, actually, let's do... Okay, so let's do 4 minus. Let's do 9 minus. Yeah, let's just do 4 minus x squared. So this should be a semicircle if it draws everything correctly. Or give you a domain error. Try accept domain error, accept value error, pass. Let's see if we're ever gonna get it to work. But this is cool. We could definitely add more thing to it. Ah, okay. That's good. That's good. Except, went from there. We should probably pin down like that. All right. Yeah, this looks good. This looks good. Now, of course, you want to be more precise. I can, increase that. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. If any question or comment, feel free to comment down below. And as always, stay safe and grow your day. That was me.